we've got a new way of measuring mass. But we don't actually do that. And the reason is that while it is possible to make these measurements with an atomic nucleus, we haven't done it well enough yet. And so it's not a good replacement for the current definition or the previous definition of the kilogram. But this guy, Brian Kibble, taught us how to do it by using an electromechanical device that we now call a Kibble balance or a watt balance. And this movie is going to show us how that is done. Okay.
But until we look at that movie, we're going to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see each other. And I see you. Hope everybody is doing well. We're going to get right to it because I'm running a little bit late. My stove, the circuit breaker tripped, and I couldn't get my food together, so I'm going to be without my tea this morning. But I do have my oatmeal with cranberries. We have some oat milk in here that I heated oat milk. I like my oatmeal warm or hot. And then we got some other stuff in here. We got oatmeal, we got some flaxseed, chia seed, ginger, cinnamon. You know what I mean? It's all like a nice creamy concoction. Usually I put water in there, but again, I just want to use some oatmeal. Let's get to it. Main accords, which means let me cover up the oatmeal because we're about to start the spring. Woody, aromatic, nutty, fresh, spicy, earthy, warm, spicy, amber, and sweet. Chipmunk by Zoologist is a fragrance for women and men. This is a new fragrance. Chipmunk was launched in 2021, which makes it not quite new. The note behind this fragrance is Pia Long. Top notes: nutmeg, cardamom, and quince, pink pepper, and blood mandarin. Middle notes: hazelnut, oak, balsam fir, chamomile, earthy notes. Base notes are guaiac wood, cedar, vetiver, benzoin, amyris, opoponax, animal notes, and patchouli. That is crazy. That is crazy. Pia Long. I don't have a lot of time to really get into Pia Long, but I'm just curious if I just jump on her name because she looks new. She just has a nose on her thing. And she hasn't done a lot. Pia Long has only done something for Buford London and something for a company called Lush. And that's not the Lush, I don't think. And that's it. Then Chipmunk. So she's a newbie to the Holla at Your Boy. And when I smelled this down, Perfumology, it was like, hey, got to get it. Chipmunk. Now, you smell the pink pepper off the top with the nutmeg. I like nutmeg. I like pink pepper. But usually before I buy a fragrance, let me stop talking. I'll spray myself in the mouth. Usually when I buy a fragrance, I look at the notes before I buy it. But lately, I just been like, I'm spraying it. I don't care what the notes are. I'm not even going to look it up. I'm just going to spray it. And I'm going to like it. That's how I was when I went down there. But normally when I go to Perfumology down there with, of course, Nia, Guy, Mom, Tally, Brian, and Pops, I look up the notes first. Then I'm like, all right, but it don't make a difference if you like. You spray it, you like it, you wear it. There's no men, there's no women. I got to tell the rookies that all the time. Well, not rookies, but the novices. Well, I need a fragrance for women. It don't matter. If you like it, you wear it. Stop it. That's how it goes. More oatmeal. I got to take this next item we already talked about down to the car before I go to work, so I got to hurry up. Good day, Nidu. Did I say Nidu? Do you know? Do you know? Dan in the house. And I stopped talking when I was spraying a little bit. But it was too late. But I ain't getting it in my mouth. So we good. So, Chipmunk by Zoologist from Perfumology. Go get it. Next. I'm gonna get almond milk next time. It tastes so good. So much better with water. With this instead of water. Don't talk with your mouth full, boy. Yes. We're gonna talk about this BougeRV portable 12-volt and electric traveling refrigerator. Ain't nothing more to say. I talked about it the last time on a live when I was actually in another position. I'll pull it up a little bit. So I say I gotta get ready to go. I gotta get ready to run this down to the car. Don't have a lot of time between that and trying to get my phone together and find keys when I lose them. I know I'm gonna lose them or misplace them anyway. So you can charge this bad boy up. It's a refrigerator and a freezer. There's two sections here. Back here is the refrigerator. What's going on, Mark 8 Mark? Up here is the freezer. Okay, now we're gonna move these pieces of silver that you're gonna need in your pocket every day. Because again, I told y'all yesterday, you never know when the light's gonna go out. You never know when they're gonna shut down the country. You never know when they're gonna tell you to pull over and don't go home. You never know. You want to make sure you have some constitutional silver, which are quarters, dimes, and all that stuff that are 90% silver from way back in the day. Anything older than 1964, you want to have this just in case you need some gas and you don't have no money in your pocket and the dollar ain't worth what it's not worth now. You'll be jacked up. So you got little pieces of silver here. These come from a breakout bar. These both are breakout bars. These right here is 10 grams. So that means there's 1 gram a piece on each bar. Here, these are grams, and these are, I'm sorry. And these are 10 grams a piece. So 10 grams for each bar, you can break them off, 10 grams. And these are 1 gram, and you can break those off. So if you need to get with somebody, look, man, all I got is a couple pieces of silver, man. Can I get some gas? Break off one, bam. You show them how much silver costs? All right, I can do that because you know if the system get back up, he's still good. He can take this to a jewelry shop somewhere and still get paid. Keep this stuff in the car. I just started to do it today. Bam. Freezer on this side. Refrigerator back here. Right now it's set, the temperature right now is 32 degrees. I've only been running for about maybe an hour. 32 degrees in this bad boy. It's on echo mode. It's plugged into the socket. The reason you bring this is because, of course, I got my portable power generator, my EcoFlow, and I got another one coming today, so I'm going to have 2. One to power this when you're out in the park, and the other one for laptops and phones and stuff. I want to bog it down. You know what I mean? So, yeah, absolutely. Well, that's what this is. Cooking out, grill is all right there. And you can use your power supply to power it up. So, like I said, I'm going to have one power supply. The one I'm getting today, or no, the big one. My big power supply I'm going to use to power this. My smallest power supply is going to be for the laptops and the phones and all that stuff while we out there and music and stuff like that. So that's it. The BougeRV, 12 volt, and that means 12 volt for the car. And you got different adapters. You got the 12 volt adapter for the car. So if you don't want to run into your power generator, turn the car on and run it in the car. Once you get it nice and cool, just plug it into the car at that point. But once everything is cool, and you ain't necessarily trying to freeze anything, you know, bam, there you go. So you hold it down for 3 seconds to turn it off. Again, hold it down for 3 seconds to turn it off. There you go, now it's off. So I'm going to unplug it. And I'm waiting. The bag for this is coming tomorrow. There's a carry bag that you can just put this in the carry bag, and you can leave it in the bag all the time. You can leave it in the bag all the time, so you ain't got to take it out the bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these cables in here in the refrigerator section. I'm going to take it down to the car. That's it. So Chipmunk has some silver in your pocket every day, and I ain't talking about them dimes and quarters that ain't. Dimes and quarters you have right now are copper and nickel. And nickel is worth a little bit of money now all of a sudden because of this situation. But these are silver, old silver coins, constitutional silver or junk silver. Get you some. Get you about like a $2, $10 bag worth of this constitutional silver because this is actually silver. And you got your break-off bars. Those are going to be the things that are going to get me gas when all of a sudden they're going to say, well, we can't take the dollar. We can't take your credit card. What else you got? Bam, silver. And I'm out. Talk to y'all later. I got to go. Hi. Bye.